I'm Shanita Jones, the Childcare CPA, who has helped thousands of childcare business owners scale and sell profitable childcare businesses. You know what else I help them do? I help them get organized for tax season and get every credit and deduction the law allows. This month, I'll be hosting our annual Childcare Tax Readiness webinar. This is the only online exclusive opportunity where you will be handed the keys to unlock a successful, less stressful tax season specifically for the childcare industry. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what to expect by sharing with you three things that we're going to discuss and how you can best prepare and leverage this information in your childcare business this tax season. That means if you're getting a refund, you may be able to increase it. And if you owe taxes, we'll give you some strategies to pay as little as the law allows. And I know what you're probably thinking. This is going to be boring. I hate numbers and I don't understand tax talk. But again, I am going to break down all of the information you need into bite-sized chunks so that you can run tax season like the boss, the same boss you run your center like every single day. So the first secret is, the first thing I'm going to share is it's a lot easier to get organized for tax season than you may think. The big idea here is once we know better what's needed, we can do better. This is important because every year, millions of taxpayers pay too much in their tax returns simply because they weren't prepared or organized. The second secret is that childcare is very different than other industries, and with it comes deductions that other industries just may not qualify for. So the big thing to understand here is that our firm specializes in childcare accounting and tax. We live, eat, breathe, sleep childcare, and we study the tax laws so you don't have to. During our annual live Childcare Tax Readiness webinar, we're going to give you the cliff notes and the hacks you can use to be ready so you don't have to get ready. And you can do this by taking the escalator and avoiding the struggle of the steps. The third thing we're going to do is we're going to cover how you can get the most out of your relationship with your tax preparer and possibly pay the least of fees just by being a good client. The main thing here to understand is that the easier you make your professional's job, the easier your job will be. The less complex the process, generally speaking, the lower your bill will be. This is key because your relationship with your accountant and your tax professional is important and it should be nurtured all year long and not just at tax time. Now, I know what you're thinking. I have a tax person. Well, the thing about it is, all people are not tax people. And even if your tax person is a real tax person, if they do not intricately know your industry, they could be costing you tens of thousands of dollars every single year. So I've created the annual Childcare Tax Readiness webinar. And for the last 4 years, this will be our 5th year. After you attend, you walk away from tax season confident that you will be ready so you don't have to get ready, and you're armed with all the information and tools you need. This training is for the childcare industry, created by a childcare specialized certified public accountant. This training is going to relieve you of the stress, overwhelm, and panic that comes with April 15th. And I, as your childcare CPA, who has helped thousands of childcare owners in all 50 states with their tax situations. We've done everything from the most basic preparation to the most complicated tax planning strategies. I'm going to give you actionable steps you can take the moment you walk away from the training to make this your best tax season yet. What I've done is come up with the blueprint, the very blueprint we use here in our accounting firm, and I'm sharing it freely with you. So if you click the link to register for the training, you'll receive the link to the webinar and we'll see you live on the training. There's a Q&A session at the end where you're able to get your specific questions answered. This is a one-day only training. There will only be one live Q&A session. It's tax season and we're getting busy already. Last year we had to upgrade our Zoom and there still wasn't enough room. So make sure you click the link and claim your spot and log on time for your time zone. We're always here to help, and I can't tell you all the amazing results we've gotten for childcare owners just like you who were struggling with the very thought of tax season. We also have our Childcare Profit Protector program. But today, I'm just telling you about the Childcare Tax Readiness webinar, which is simply amazing. I can't wait to see you on the inside. Have a God bless day on purpose.